So I was asked by a subscriber to kind of give my opinion on, what was referenced just as the Fed, or the Federal Reserve, where interest rates going, what are they doing? Um, it's something you got to watch, right? When you're real estate investing, right? Interest rates are a key component of this. I think interest rates rising has caused the softness that I've referenced many times. It's certainly hurting the high end. It's certainly hurting the markets that are simply unaffordable, right? You raise you raise rates in a market that was already unaffordable, and what does it do? It gets even more unaffordable. So I actually think this is what's going to happen with the Fed. I think the Fed's going to raise in December. I think they're locked in. I think if the Fed doesn't raise in December, watch out below because that signals some bad stuff in the economy. And I think they know that. So I think they're locked in. They're doing it no matter what. But here's where I kind of differ from lots of other people. They're talking about one or two hikes next year. I'm here to tell you that I don't see any rate hikes in 2019. I think this is the last one for certainly a year, the one that occurs in December. And I'm even willing to go out that I don't see another a rate increase until the election in 2020, I think. So a long way out there. Um, and then the question becomes, what's the next move, right? Is the next move after December up or down? That's an interesting question. So I'm willing to call a delay, right? There's nothing going on in 19, likely nothing in 2020. But then the question becomes, is the next move in rates higher or lower? Right? If we go into a recession, if we go into a long drawn out recession, right? Does the Fed lower rates next? I'm not willing to call that, right? I've thought about it for a while. So I think 2019, no rate hikes. 2020, no rate hikes. And then maybe we start rate hikes again in 2021 after the next election. So that's what I think's, that's what I'm willing to put out there on December 10th of 2018 before the markets open. All this is subject to change. Obviously, lots of stuff going on. Just did a video on what could be a whopper of a big swan event, and if that happens, rates will go down for sure in 2019. So, anyways, I think we have a rate hike in December, nothing in 19, and again nothing in 20. So the good news is, if you're real estate investing, your rates are going to be, within a couple of hundredths or a tenth for the next, couple of years, right? So if it's 5.4 today, it'll go from 5.5 to 5.3, based on other things, right? The Fed's not going to push rates much higher after December, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Do you think there's a rate hike in in 2019? And what do you think the next move is in interest rates, up or down, after the one in December? Love to hear from you. Let me know. Thanks.